Hello, my name is Sydney Eyre, and this is my affirmative speech. There are a lot of first judgments that we make that might not always be right. When was the last time you thought, I need to lose weight, or saw someone who is a little overweight and said, I hope to God I never look like that person? Many people look at obese people and automatically make judgments about them. They automatically think that what they think is right because that's what their perception is, and they think that their perception is reality. People perceive others in many ways. There are different perceptions for different people, and they can often get influenced by others. There is an actual term for the way society looks at obese people, and it is called a weight stigma. What is a weight stigma, you may ask? According to the Obesity Society, they are negative attitudes that affect our personal interactions and activities. They come in different forms, such as verbal or physical. Where do they happen? They happen in a lot of places, like employment settings, schools, and even medical facilities. In employment settings, a lot of people face bias, especially overweight people. When a resume has a picture or a video of an obese person, that applicant is rated negatively and is less likely to be hired. The obese employees have multiple negative stereotypes also, like being lazy, sloppy, lacking self-discipline, less conscious, and poor role models. Overweight students can also face harassment, ridicule from peers, as well as negative attitudes from teachers and other educators. At college level, some students, especially females, are less likely to be accepted to the college than normal weight peers. In medical facilities, there have also been bias towards obese patients. The perception of these people is that they are very unintelligent, unsuccessful, weak-willed, unpleasant, overindulgent, and again, lazy. The consequences of negative attitudes by healthcare professionals is that obese patients may avoid obtaining medical care because of these negative experiences. These consequences can be very dangerous because if these people have a lot of health problems, it could be life-threatening. Obese people face stigmas for many reasons. One major factor is the way they are portrayed in the media. When you see overweight people on TV, it is normally in a bad way, but there's rarely times where it is to warn people about judging someone by their appearance or to make other people feel better about themselves. There have been many studies showing that people treat obese people differently than healthy weight people. According to Obesity and Binge Eating Disorder, obese people are on the basis of appearance stigmatized as being unattractive, stupid, unfriendly, and lazy again, and are considered fully responsible for their condition. In countries where thin body types are considered norms, obesity may be perceived as a disease cue, leading to an adversive response. I researched 2 studies. In one study, 7 10-year-old American and Chinese children were asked to sample drinks made by obese and average weight children. After sampling these drinks, the children gave lower taste ratings to drinks made by the obese children. They believed that the drinks made by the obese children were more likely to cause illness, simply because obese people are a disease cue. In 2003, Schwimmer and colleagues reported that children and adolescents having a BMI of 35 scored 67 points on the health-related quality of life scale, while healthy children recorded 83 points. These authors concluded that obese children and adolescents suffer a lower quality of life than their healthy peers. This study can show you how bad first judgments can be. It puts in perspective how people of all ages can perceive overweight people. Through all the evidence you have heard, ask yourself, would I want people to look at me that way or think that way about me? How would you feel if someone assumed rude judgments about you just because of your appearance? Everyone has their own perceptions of people, but they aren't always correct. Next time you see an obese person walking down the street, consider their feelings before making judgments.